Hello, welcome to another episode of Strategy Sessions with Michael Keck. Today I would like to talk about a very critical aspect of the business world, and that is customer service. Because anytime, any business that you do, you're going to be dealing with people that will have direct interaction with your business, your goods, and well as with yourself. And you have to display a good behavior that will get those products or services sold, and that is customer service. You gotta give good customer service, but once you get that customer, you still have to give that customer good customer service, because if you cannot retain that customer, they will go somewhere else. If you cannot provide why they initially came to you, the service at the high level that you promised, they will go elsewhere. I have seen this and dealt with these situations in my entire management career. Um, you know, as far as retaining unhappy customers, there is no easy answer. There's no easy, quick fix solution for all of them, and there's no right answer. Because everybody has opinions of how to do that. There's a right. Some people think there's a right way and a wrong way. I personally believe there's only one way. That's the best way, and that way is you can get that by listening to the customer, what's going on. Of course, you have to refer to your policies and everything, because at the end of the day, your policies make up your company, and they are just guidelines. They're just guidelines, really. You don't have to follow those, but if you want to stay true to yourself, it's probably good that you do. But there's certain instances that I have broke some of my company's guidelines of the companies I've worked for in order to satisfy the customer, and I've earned some awards and stuff but from doing that. But it's just you just have to stay true to who you are, but providing good customer service. It's a simple smile. Hey, how you doing? It's simply how you doing when you see the customer. How can I help you today? What can I do for you? Welcome to, strategy sessions. How can I help you today? Or something like that. If you have a retail business, if you're calling, then if you're calling for one of those type of people that do cold calling, don't let those cold calls, get you down. There's going to be some people that don't want your service or need your service or product, but you just have to stay true to who you are as a business and a company. Do not let money, other things, other situations with employees or whatever get you down. You have to stay true to who you are. And customers, sure, there's plenty of them out there, people that will buy your service. But don't take that for granted. Because in today's day and age, we have social media, which you're watching right now on YouTube. Then you got Twitter, Facebook, all different other review sites that are designed to give people feedback instantaneously on what they think about a company's product or service. So I wouldn't burn any bridges with any customers. I would just do your best. And if they do give you a negative review, I would definitely try to check as many of those sites out as you can. Try to stay on top of that. Google reviews is one of them too. Stay on top of that. And if there is some, I'd be like, hey, I apologize, couldn't help you. I went to the nth mile on this one here, but still couldn't do this. Or say that was out of my hands. Or I probably wouldn't say that, but you just have to stay true to who you are. Give the best customer service you can. Sympathize with the customer. It's very important to do that. They have to know that you sympathize with them. But at the end of the day, you have to give the customer service the best you can. Personality is everything. Interact with the customer. You have to talk to them. You have to show a genuine feeling of help to the customer, that they want to know that you're there to help them. If they don't get that, again, they're going to give you a negative review, they're going to blast your company. That's the last thing any startup company needs. But again, you just have to stay true to who you are and provide the best customer service, because at the end of the day, the goal is to first initially get the customer. Of course, you have to get the customer, then you have to retain the customer, keep them, and then while we're trying to get more. So you retain customer. If you get a customer, odds are they're going to recommend you. They may recommend you. And one thing I'm just going to say, I wouldn't force on a customer, hey, please recommend me to a friend. I wouldn't say that. Like, hey, if you think I'm good, recommend me to a friend. But again, that's the most I would do if I would be in that position, and I have actually done that. But again, that's the end of this episode of Strategy Sessions with Michael Keck. Tune in for more. Please like, subscribe, comment. I look forward to hearing what you have to say about customer service, and of course, I will have more feedback on this. Thank you.